first anniversary. We were married 1 year ago today. And we're just made it to the coast, to Lincoln City, where we're staying for a couple nights at a beach house. And Rue's been panning like this the entire 2.5 hour trip. Alright.
You know the code?
Yep. Go ahead. Alright.
The sunset tonight. Wow.
Yeah, it's a great view to walk into. Here, get this exposure. There we go.
Oh,
Wow.
here we are.
God, these colors just get deeper and deeper. So I gotta know the world could be so saturated. So we have been here before. I think I already said that. It's where we stayed for our honeymoon, if you want to call it that, after we got married last year. It's called the North Jetty House. Reading some stuff. Alright, so we're getting settled in. Both of us are a little bit hungry, so we're going to start cooking soon. First, I am going to run to the grocery. I want to get some beer and then maybe a couple other supplementals. Stuff for breakfast tomorrow. Keep looking
Maybe
at this.
just egg and bread. That would be a good recipe.
Yeah? Okay. See what rhubarb's up to. You exploring? Hey. Do you smell Dorothy? Hey, rhubarb. She's in the zone. What'd you smell? You smell Dorothy?
What if you got some microwave popcorn?
Oh, there we go. Yep. Good thinking.
It might be cooking oil.
Oh yeah, and there's this. Alright. Got us a 12-pack of hops, different IPAs. We got the 15 grain.
Yeah.
4 nice looking tomatoes.
Sorry.
Sorry. Movie theater popcorn.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that has jasmine on it. And you can have that.
I know.
There's no strainers or anything.
This is fine.
Onion, just egg, carrots,
Yes.
and 1 jalapeno.
Yum.
So what have you been doing while I've been gone?
I've been trying to find pots that are clean. And I've been making food.
Yeah, that's a weird can opener.
Yeah. I don't like it because I can't figure it out.
It might be one that sits flat.
Like this?
Yeah,
Do you want to figure it out for me?
sure. You want to show me what you got cooking while I...
Got
For-
some orzo.
Alright.
And in the oven, we got some smashed Brussels, which I sprayed with a coconut oil spray, and it smelled fucking weird. So I hope I didn't ruin it by spraying them. But some smashed pretzels,
Hopefully it'll be something like cooks off.
yeah, and then
Some squash.
stick on these flips. I can't. You have
Alright, yeah, I'll open this. My coat. Yeah. As far as that goes. I do not like this can opener.
See if there's another one.
Well, I mean, I'm getting it, but I like the idea of can open. There we go. That open like this, but I don't think I've ever seen one that's like good.
I think I boiled these for a little bit too long, but we'll be okay.
No, yeah.
Oh wow.
A little bit of mashing. Last year, Moses and Cass got us this, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. They got us this bottle of wine, or champagne, for getting married. So, 1 year later, we're going to open it and drink it.
We didn't save our cake like we were supposed to.
Oh.
We saved our champagne.
Yeah, that's all right. I can't imagine a year-old frozen cake is so good. So maybe we'll get married again in a month or so. So Moses and Cass will give us another one.
Yeah. Well, we do have our celebratory wine or champagne from buying a house.
Oh yeah, that our realtor gave.
Wait, have fancy stuff like this. For fancy people. You can put a recycling stuff in here. Wait, do they have recycling bins here?
I don't remember if this one does.
Oh, we'll put ours in this bag.
Go. Shake it.
Yep.
That was trying to go slow.
Hurt anyone with that. Get the teeth busted. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the wet one. Why is it so wet?
Let me see the wet one.
Wow.
All right. Last time we were here, we did tattoos right on this spot. And I wanted to bring tattoo stuff, but forgot it, so. Oh! Nice save.
Happy anniversary! We did it! 1 year! This is so special! What is it? Is it like the paper, the gold, the silver, like the depth? What is this?
The Brussels sprout.
Yes, it's my favorite.
Cheers.
You're talking to her. She's
Good morning. It is a nice and chilly day on the coast. We've been up for a couple hours, eating breakfast and all that, and we're gonna head to the water. But I need to get bundled up, and the sound of the dryer you hear is warming up my hoodie to make it a little less, a little bit more comfortable to put on.
Ouch! I just dropped my phone on my big toe. It hurts. Oh. It like landed on my toe just right. It fucking hurts. Ah.
Oh wow.
What?
Never heard her do that before.
What'd she do?
She barked a lot at us. She's still going. Yeah. Okay. Change of plans. We started to walk down to the beach, and as we were walking past the house next door to us, a whole bunch of people came out with a whole bunch of kids and a whole bunch of dogs, and it just would have been chaos. And so we decided to not follow them for the whole walk to the beach. So we found a coffee shop called Pacifica, I think is what it's called. And we're doing a coffee walk. Haley's in grabbing us coffee right now. I started going with us, and for some reason Rhubarb just went crazy, which she's never done before, so she's doing a little bit of weird stuff today, aren't you? So Haley's getting us some coffee, and then we're just gonna do a little walk around the area. And then later, I'm gonna get to go to Barnacle Bill's and get myself some smoked salmon. Haley got us coffee and cream and cheese croissant. And you got
Vegan and gluten-free berry and berry empanada. And a tea.
Mine came with a little ramekin, ranch ramekin, rematch. How's your drink?
Too hot to drink.
Too hot to drink. What'd you get?
We got the green zen tea.
Okay. Mine is also almost too hot to drink. It's not a very good one,
No.
but it'll do.
Hopefully the coffee isn't bad.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, it's the coffee that I got.
Oh, that's what you're saying. It'll do. Oh, those. I have a. Let's see. I have a picture on the wall that I've done of these rocks.
Oh.
And I've thought about coming back to do it better one day. I think it's those rocks. Alright, I'm gonna let her go.
Should you take her leash off?
Nope. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, go down there, Rue.
Oh, you're so good.
Yeah, she's an expert. Funny seeing Rhubarb's pounce marks, like when she gets the ball. They go pounce right there. They go pounce here, pounce there. And then over here, not a pounce, but some sort of piece of metal that's just been worked on real hard by salt water. See that, pup? Yeah. One more thing. This rock looked cool from over there. Still cool, but not cool. Pounce! Old tree has some barnacles on there. I don't know if they're still alive or not. Or maybe they'll, just dormant. They'll come alive once the water hits them. But very cool. I was just over here talking about barnacles. All right, now we made a quick stop at the Candy Handy, the Connie Hansen Garden Conservatory. I just can't talk.
If we ever move and have a bigger yard someday, I would love to build in a little pond.
Yeah, a pond would be cool. Oh, and there's some stuff that's labeled too. Chinese rhubarb. All right, well, we don't really need to film this whole garden, but maybe a couple highlights will come. Oh, some skunk cabbage there too.
Whoa, look
We're
at
gonna-
that.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is cool. What is this tree? Rhododendron? Okay,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We're gonna
Beautiful.
put this black grass on the walkway coming up to our
I wonder
house
how
eventually.
How many there are here? How quickly they spread. It's really cool looking. It'd be cool if that was just along the whole.
Yep. And then we've ran into skunk cabbage a good handful of times. I remember when Dad and Betty were here. I think we saw at the edge of a trail, maybe in a large mountain.
We got a blue already.
Blooming on January 30th.
Wonder what it is. It's tubular, so I bet it's good for.
It is peonies, paper flowers. Not sure what they're actually called. What'd you find?
I'm just admiring this fern.
Oh,
It's just so big and
big one.
beautiful. Can't tell my ferns apart yet.
All right, we made it back to the Airbnb. One last stop at the garden place. There's this place called Barnacle Bill's that I like to stop at every time we're in this area of the coast. I got some salmon jerky. I got 3 pieces, but I ate one of them already. And then about a half pound of smoked salmon. Real expensive stuff, but yeah, it's a treat. All right, you ready to go inside now? Okay, there we go. Rhubarb loves her carrots, and she celebrates when she gets them. All right, you gonna give her one? Sit.
There you go. Oh no.
I'm not gonna take it. I just want to get close up here. Not gonna take it. Hey, don't mess up the couches. You're not even supposed to be on them. But we're not gonna enforce that rule. Well, I mean, regardless, I don't want her like jumping back and forth and scratching them.
Permission from the owner.
That's true. Alright, so it's a little after 3 o'clock, and about 3:30 today is when the tide's at its lowest. So we're getting ready to take off to go down the road to one of the tide pools in Lincoln City, and we'll hopefully see weird looking ocean creatures and monsters and stuff. Ready to go see monsters, Rhubarb? Yes, she is.
How far away is the spot that we're going?
Just a couple minutes.
Yeah. Where's your thrower? Did I bring it?
Right here.
Oh.
Alright.
Yep. 2X.
I have one.
We're good. I did not really look at
No beach access this way. Must be like hotel stuff. We can see up there. Got a bunch of rocks that's now searchable now that the water's lowered. The tide has left. So, yeah, we probably could have drove the car out here, but, you know, don't want to get stuck. Alright, so we're probably going to have some shit audio because it's real windy out here. But we just got to all these rocks, and it smells just like you think it would. It just smells so good and fishy and briny. And yeah, doesn't it smell great?
I can't smell it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna kinda no. Alright, I'll trade you. I love this stuff. They're slippery, but surprisingly not super slippery with like, hey Roo, with this layer of moss that, was underwater just a couple hours ago. How you doing? Doing okay? Nice seaweed here. So far I've not seen anything live. Just like some shells here and there. I'm really hoping to see some pretty starfish. Nothing yet. Yeah, that's alive. There's two. Oh, cool. And then, what's this we got here? Oh, that's a barnacle. See his body there? Neat. I wonder if this is an area where they can be eaten, or if they have that, toxic clam disease, whatever it is. Back you go. Cool, right? As I was talking about not seeing anything alive, found something. Not a starfish, but still something. Had the water come in real fast earlier, and I jumped up on a rock and my foot kind of got stuck in a hole and like twisted the bottom of my leg. Had to sit there for a couple minutes just recovering. I feel fine now. I don't know if I'll be bruised tomorrow. Oh, speaking of water, I gotta move up. I didn't come up too high. It filled that whole area right there. I think it's a sneaker wave season, so you gotta always be aware of something that's coming in a little harder than the others. Here's a bunch of barnacles. I don't want to step on them, so I try not to, but they're everywhere. So I just looked up information on clams in this area, and yes, they're good to eat, but you also need a license, and I don't have that, and I'm not going to go get that, so they will stay here for the night. Some of these are so thick. Is there anything even in there? Maybe. I'm sorry if that was something. Then here we got a bunch of mussels, just baby mussels. Yeah, there's a little bit bigger there, but I don't know, people will probably harvest these too once they get big enough. Wow, yeah, they're everywhere. Very cool. Here's another little bundle. They hooked themselves to this neat rock. I'll take that rock. Little mussel string there. All right, the first exciting thing. Oh yeah, very cool. There's a little flower, some pink and some white. Kind of a greenish yellow inside. Very cool. I know if you touch them, they'll kind of go into themselves, but we'll just leave it alone though. Very neat. I was walking along and saw this ridge thing. Like, that's weird. So I tried to go with my finger. Couldn't. Now I'm getting my knife. Oh! Okay. I have no clue what that is. Okay, set that aside. Ridged back, like clam kind of inside. All right, I'll put you back. I'm gonna have to look that up. Never seen anything like it. And then we got some very, very green seaweed here. If that's focusing, I can't tell. It's real bright. But I'd love to come and harvest seaweed one day. Get yourself some seaweed. We were just eating seaweed before we left the house.
You love it. Alright, that is enough. Just in case that's not good for you. Okay, for real, enough.
Whole beach is a snack for a dog. Mabel used to love the crab legs.
Love those fucking crabs.
Yeah.
Really, Mitt? No. I said leave
No
it.
more.
Some mushrooms,
All right.
some rice cakes,
Yeah.
some tofu,
Yeah.
stir fry sauce,
Yeah. Szechuan. Hopefully it makes our tongues tingle.
some beans,
Nice.
a couple oranges,
Yum.
green pepper, 3 jalapenos, some vegan mac.
And some wine. And some bubbles. And then these kettle chips now do air fried, which I think might be better. They're pretty much the same.
Same but better.
Yeah, same, not greasy, maybe more flavor.
A lot of people in the business that definitely just.
Where are you going with that green bean, Rue? What'd you get? If we like it, we can create more.
You look perfect. Your pants slept like this.
Happy birthday, Justin Timberlake.
Really? Happy birthday, Justin Timberlake. So we woke up this morning and fairly quickly went to this place called Fresh. I don't know, there's a crepe place.
Nest?
Huh?
Nest?
Fresh Nest? Something like
Just
that?
one word.
Fresh Nest? Nest? That's a crepe place. Really good. And I think next time we come to Lincoln City,
Zest.
Nest Zest. The great Zest. Zest. Anyway, we just been kind of hanging out around here, and we're getting ready to go to the beach to throw the ball for rhubarb. But I just wanted to mention some of the bigger things that's happening right now. I think about 2 weeks ago, Haley lost her job at Rumpel, was laid off, and she's been hitting it really hard trying to find a new job. And a few days ago, you got an offer with this company called ServiceNow, doing similar stuff.
Yeah, like social design.
Okay. And she got a really good offer. It's only a 6-month contract that might be extended, but it's for quite a bit more money than she was making before. And then yesterday you got an offer from another job. So 2 offers at once, and she chose. And yeah, it's just kind of exciting, and I wanted to mention it here so we have a documented memory of it. And good job. All right, Rue, should we go throw your ball?
Go play on the beach. Go run.
Run with Dory. And I'm sorry, Dory's not going to be here. Through. Hey. Through. Yes. Good job. You free? Look at all these big rocks, Rue. What, should I do something with this? Alright, this first one's gonna be real bad because it's left-handed and alright, let's go. Alright, we're getting ready to get out of here, cleaning up the place, getting it all ready. But first, I think it was yesterday, I was talking about these specific rocks down the way that I took pictures of a long time ago, and I've been just wanting to go back and do it. Well, that's what's going to happen real soon. The sunset is in about 30 minutes, 20 minutes. And the last 2 nights were really, really beautiful, so I'm hoping for something the same. And I'm gonna go get a better shot than I did like 6 years ago. So this is a picture that I've had framed, and it was hanging in our house for a while. And I don't know, I always thought I just did a pretty good job with it. But there were some few things wrong with it, and I just wasn't sure if I'd have another easy chance to reshoot it, because I always pictured this to be more like central South Oregon. I was surprised to see it yesterday. Did not think it was so close to home, even though this is, you know, a little over 2 hours from home. For a second thought I just couldn't find it. I just kept driving, and it seemed like maybe I passed it, or maybe it was on some side road. But no, it's right up here. I have to walk back across this bridge, and then I should be able to get somewhat of a good spot. Not for sure where I shot it from last time. I think it was this angle, but it might have been from over on that side too. All right, let's see what we can do. Also, we had incredible sun sets the last 2 nights, and tonight so far doesn't look very good. So, okay. Yeah, I gotta work around this power line here. Okay, I am going to secondary location. I was up there, and I just don't think it was very good, or where I shot it from before. So going kind of underneath this bridge and hoping for the best. So I didn't necessarily like the shot from up there. I didn't really like the shot from down here, so I'm gonna try one more time over, climb down those rocks over there closer to where I parked. I don't really remember where I shot it from last time. Not that I need to shoot it from the same spot, but I know I liked that photo. I'm losing light really quick, so I gotta get moving and see what I can do. Okay. There's a few things I could blame this on, myself being one of them. But none of those spots just did it for me this time. And that coupled with just, like really no colors or like extra lights for the sunset. I don't know. I think this will be something that I try again one day and hope for better. Okay, I'm gonna get back to our Airbnb, pick up Haley, and then we'll be heading back home tonight.